Hello everyone, today I have a theory for you and it's about Barney, okay? So you know how Barney the dinosaur is purple, correct? So if Barney the dinosaur is purple, that must mean he's smart because purple's a well-known smart color. But you notice people only know him because of his sound, because of his theme song. So since people only know him because of his theme song, that just means they're dumb, right? So think about this. Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is really smart, correct? But you know who's really quote-unquote dumb on that show? Michelangelo. So if Michelangelo's dumb, then that must mean something ties in with orange, right? Because Donnie's purple, Bonnie's purple, they're smart. Michelangelo's dumb. And you know what? Everyone has a skin variant that is orange. So that must mean everyone's just stupid, correct? But think of the smartest race you can, just on the top of your head. Asians, okay? Asians are super smart. So since Asians are smart, that must mean they're purple. And because Asians are different than all of us, that's why we all dog on them, because they're purple and we're orange. But it goes deeper than that. Since we're orange, that must mean there has to be other colors, correct? There's not just purple. Apparently Asians are also, so that must mean there has to be a different race. And there has to be a green race. Because when you mix orange and purple, you get brown. But what correlates with brown is green because of trees, right? Because green and brown is a tree. So green, there has to be a green race. The green race has to be a mixture of smart and dumb, but it's going to be really hard to come across. Unless if you look at Europe, dude. Europe is so smart, but yet a lot of people there are not the brightest, if you catch what I'm saying. So that must mean that Europe is green. Now that there's 3 different races, there's a green race, there's a purple race, there's an orange race. You know what those colors are? Secondary colors, orange, purple, and green, which all come from red, blue, and yellow. So that must mean that everyone originates from somewhere. It has to be somewhere because those are the primary colors. So the primary colors of our people must be something. But what is it exactly? Is it the monkeys? Is it the chimpanzees? Is it the animals? Is it the fish? It has to be the fish, guys, because blue correlates with water. And you know what lives in the water? Fish. You know what animal could be red? Fish. You know what color the fish could be? Yellow. So we all come from yellow. And that must mean we're all fish, right? So since we're now fish, we should be good at swimming. And now that we can swim, we should never drown again. That's why the Titanic didn't make sense, because we all come from fish. So that's why we shouldn't have drowned, because we can all swim. And a lot of fish can survive natural cold temperature waters. So that's why the Titanic did not make sense.